hobbies. And we have the African elephant right here file that we downloaded from Thingiverse, and we decompressed, unzipped it, and here it is. We're going to open it up, and there it is there. Okay, we can go to preview to look at it. Okay, that's what it looks like. And now we're going to bring it into Bambu Studio. Bambu Studio is down here. We're going to open it up, and it's going to think a little bit, and we're going to go to cancel that out because we don't want that update. And we're going to go to prepare, and we got X1 carbon textured PEE plate, and we have a nozzle of 4mm. We're going to go to add, and we're going to go into desktop, and we're going to go into, we're going to look for screens. So hang on. Here somewhere. Bear with me. Can't seem to find it. I must need new glasses, guys. I don't know. Oh, there it is, screen. And there's the African elephant. We open up that file, and here's the file right here. This is the STL. Click on it. Click open. So there it is, okay? And it's in a black color. We don't have black filaments, so we're going to change it to, and we have these brackets, and that's, you got to have these brackets to change it. So you go right click, go down, and go down to white filament, change them to white. Oh, you can see them better. Isn't that nice? Okay, now look at this elephant. Not too big. We may increase the size, but see the overhangs here? This is where you need to put supports, but let's size them up. So you go up to this right here, the arrow pointing with the square to size it, and he's 138 millimeters in size. So let's make him 165 and see what we get. That's a good size. I like that size. A little bit bigger, and it's uniform scale. So let's go to here, and then we're going to go to click on support. We're going to check this box, enable supports, and we got it for tree auto, and we're going to go to hybrid or organic. We're going to go to organic, okay, and that's going to place the tree supports all where it needs to be placed. What else we have to check? That's about it. This is the basics, really, to get you through to get a file sliced. So let's slice the file up here. It's slicing right through here. See, shows you the progress. Shows you the progress here. Okay, just going to change color to a red, probably. And there it is. Let's bring them over. So I'm going to right click, press down on the mouse, and just drag them over to look at it. You see all of the supports are put by the tail, the horns, and everything else. See how it's supported through the trunk. Okay, so we're not going to print that, but if we did, we have to have a printer turned on. We would go to send, and we click on send, and then send, and you have to have it sent. You click on send, and then you hit send again, and then you have to have your printer in here. So just close that out. We're going to save it. Go to File, go down to Export, and we'll go to Export Plate Sliced File. Click on that, and you know what I like to do? I like to put the size in here. So we're going to put, with the arrow, we're going to go all the way to there. We're going to put 165 mm for the file, so we know the size of the elephant, and we're going to hit save, and it's saved to your desktop, hopefully. And that's how you slice a file. And I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm trying to reach 100,000 subscribers. I can only do it with your help. Please give the thumbs up, and bye for now.